Kamusta? Mabuhay! Magandang araw and welcome back to MG and Diego. Ako po si Ovela, and man, I am starting this recording super late today because I had a new mattress delivered and I had to install it and everything, so it took me forever. But now that it's done, I get to react to this video. You guys know that the song Zebbiana by rēÄakSH is a hot song, okay? We can all agree to that. It is a very good Pinoy song. Even if you hate rēÄakSH, you cannot deny that at least. And I have reacted to a bunch of artists that, did the cover of Zebbiana, you know? I remember the one that I really liked, the cover was the rēÄakSH and Co cover. Speaking of, rēÄakSH has been hanging out a lot with rēÄakSH. Funny, huh? But the last one that I reacted to was extremely disappointing, and I thought it was gonna be amazing because the artists that sang it are very talented, and I'm talking about J3. But I was very disappointed in their cover. But today, apparently, we're gonna be reacting to a female version. I don't know why this person had to mention that it was the female version. It's just another cover. But we're gonna react to Donnalyn Bartolome, singing Zebbiana. It's her version. She's a female, so it's a female version. I do not know Donnalyn Bartolome. Apparently, she's very famous. She has 4.2 million subscribers on YouTube. Bravo, grabe. With a name like Bartolome, I don't know if she is 100% Pinoy, you know what I'm saying? Let me know in the comment section below. But I am very curious. Is this going to be an acoustic cover? Is this going to be an a cappella cover or a legit cover, Let's get to it, brothers. But before we do, please consider following me on Instagram at Music Game News. And of course, I cannot forget to thank my dear patrons for their amazing support on Patreon. Thank you guys so much. You rock. All right, without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, it's a beat remake. Okay, so we're gonna get a nice remake of the instrumental. That makes me extremely happy because I like the original instrumental, but I think it can be improved. Zebbiana. So far, sounds very similar, the instrumental. Why is she so sleepy? The emphasis has been put on the bass, on the air. Wait, it is rumbling in my headphones and I like it. Wow. Okay, let's do this. Wow, okay, and her voice sounds very thin, it's like a baby's voice. It's cute, it's very cute, but wow, I think like the star here is the beat. The beat is heavy thanks to this bass, and like the focus is on the bass, and the kick is very strong, very well compressed. It hits you in the face, I like it. See? Wow, the beat is crazy, and she's singing, well, but it's nothing extraordinary, it's very cute, very babyish. I liked the backup vocals, her own backup vocals that were added at that moment, I like how it's mixed, the sound engineer put, you know, in focus the bass, basically the bass and the drum line, you know, and the bells. The bells, you can hear them very well, but the rest, like the strings and everything, it's behind. It's in the back, you know. So I like it. I like the fact that the bass is right there. I think he could have increased just a tad the volume of her voice, you know. I'm having a hard time listening to her very clearly because it's obvious that he put the bass, like the most important thing here is the bass. And if you have nice speakers, this thing can hit you hard, man. The awesome thing here is the contrast between this heavy bass and her cute voice. I feel like in the original, if I'm not mistaken, there are backup vocals, right? That do the na 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 na, right? But here, they've been replaced by those cute bells. Hey. And did you see how her voice was mixed? It's almost as if they put like a telephone effect on her voice. They basically removed a lot of the low frequencies here, you know? It's the middle frequencies that shine through. Nice, we got the inclusion of backup vocals, you know, the oohs, very nice, and they've been well spread. It sounds really good, you know, and even the equalization of those vocals is really nice. Okay. Yo, for those of you who prefer hip-hop, you know, something that hits harder, this version is for you because the kick and the bass are tasty, you know what I mean? Although the fact that the hi-hat is this slow and you can hear it so well makes the beat feel very slow, you know, the I think we hear way too much, you know. I think maybe it should have been hidden, you know, somehow. Maybe lower the volume or put a low pass on it or something, because it's too apparent and it makes the song feel too slow in my opinion. But I think that we can all agree that the music video here is definitely not special. You know, it's very simply done. Someone was filming her, or maybe she filmed herself, I don't know, in her bedroom, surrounded by her pillows, and they just made it in slow motion, you know? There's absolutely nothing special about it. I mean, she's a pretty girl and all, but still. There, we got a teddy bear now. It's cute. It matches her voice, you know, her kitty voice. You know, and the bells on the left here, cling, 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 cling. It makes it even cuter, you know? The contrast is insane between the not cute bass and not cute kick with the cute voice and the cute bells, you know? It's like a sweet marriage between these two things. Hey, 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 hey. The chimes, oh my gosh. Hey, 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 hey. It's so cute. Cute, cute. Whoosh. Wow. Well, I am pleasantly surprised by this, okay? I don't know why they called it female version. They should have called it baby version because her voice is that baby-ish. It has that baby tone, it has that cute tone. It's closer to that Britney Spears tone, you know? Oh my gosh. But I liked it. I still liked it because she sang it just fine, you know? And she is pretty to look at, you know? But it's the whole thing that works, you know? The beat is crazy. Like, choosing to focus on the bass and the kick, you know, was a very good idea. It's fat, it's a fat bass, you know? Trust me, listen to it on some nice speakers, on some nice headphones. Ooh, you're gonna vibe to it, you know? The original is also very well mixed, you know, very well mastered, and it sounds great. But I prefer the kick and the bass in this one. The original has a good one. The kick, not so much. It's not as strong, you know. But still, the original, you got Scott Lee, and you know he does his thing, so it sounds really nice. And the background instrumental in the original one sounds louder. They sound fuller. But the point here was, I think, to put in focus the bass and the kick and her voice and those bells, but the strings and the chimes and all that, you know, comes second to all of this. But still, this was awesome, and I wouldn't be surprised if this version also blows up, you know, really works. It's just a shame that the music video isn't more interesting, you know, but then again, nowadays with confinement and all, you know, it's hard to do better, right? So I really enjoyed it, man. Like, it's hard for me now to choose which song to listen to, which version, you know? This one or the original. And I'm only talking about those two because they sound very similar, you know? They are both very well produced. I really like the Ricey & Co cover, but that one, you know, is more like on the go, you know, more like, I think it was acoustic, right? So you can't really put it on the same level as these. But this was awesome. At least now I know who Donnalyn Bartolome is, but I honestly don't think that she is a singer, you know, like, yeah, she probably can sing and maybe has a singing career, but if I had to bet on it, I would say that she's maybe an actress, a model, or something like that. Let me know in the comment section below. But as usual, maraming salamat po. Thank you so much for joining me. You guys are the best. I hope you've learned something with this video. Take care of yourselves. Have a great day. Stay safe. And I will see you in the next one as usual. Peace. Thank you for watching. Subscribe here and please like the video to show your support and appreciation for my work, and turn on the notification bell to be poked for future content. Yeah.